Colin!
What, are you guys razzing me?
No.
It was a few questions I guess we had about, or I had about you from the past that I just never bothered asking you, I guess.
Okay.
You know, whether you drank.
Yeah, we want to know if you ever drank.
No, never.
For real?
No.
Come on.
Didn't you stop like 25 years ago?
Yeah.
So you drank.
And I bet you did coke, too.
Nah, not that much.
Not too much. Not that much. Enough to keep me skinny. Yeah.
What Ant wanted to know, we were looking at old pictures of you, and he wanted to know if you fucked a lot of girls.
Yeah, did you get a lot of chicks?
Yeah.
I thought you were pretty dreamy back then.
I did. I was a little bit crazy.
Whoa, what do you call him in that photo?
I said you looked 80s, like you could go to a Duran Duran show.
You said you looked like Kanicki from Greece.
Oh, one picture, you looked like Kanicki from Greece.
Yeah, I take that as a compliment that it is.
Yeah, the leather jacket. Said the T-birds on the back.
My friend Jeff Conway.
Yes.
My friend's Jeff Conway. That's all you hear. The same stories over and over with Mitchell. We can get Jeff Conway on the phone. I go, why? The guy can't even talk anymore. We want to fucking talk to him.
Jeff Conway's his friend?
Yeah, but he never answers the phone when he calls. He goes, all right, Jeff, I'll talk to you soon.
And you never got Carrie Wurr?
No, we had like a kind of agreement to all three of us to just fuck around with whoever we wanted and then, cover each other's backs.
Yeah. Hey, Ken Ober, Colin. Jesus, sorry to hear that. For real.
Yeah.
That's a fucking drag.
I know. Bob, you don't know who that is, but he was a
comedian
friend of mine that was on for
I know, Colin.
Bob's like, I'm so sorry. Who's Ken Ober? He goes back and asks Christine, who's Ken Ober?
Bob, I told him how, you'll just give me Levy's idiotic moment reports as I drive you home. And Bob told me one that you hadn't told me, that you guys went into a gig and there was a lot of books in the room and you said, this is your kryptonite, isn't it?
Listen to me. The one gig, only Levy could take us to a gig where we're sitting in the green room. It's thousands of books. It was so bizarre. It was almost like they were trying to mock him. Then another time we were at the airport, we're going to a gig, and I go, yeah, I'm going to pick up a book because we had to go on the plane. He goes, come on, what the fuck are you doing? What do you mean? He thought I was trying to be ball breaking, funny, ha ha ha.
No, I'm really getting a book, dummy.
What he was really doing was stalking a woman. That's what he was doing, if you want to know the truth.
Well, he's got a point there.
Yes. And I said, do you really want it to end this way when you go, it doesn't have to go this way, and they're dragging you out in handcuffs, You were all over that woman, you creepy fuck, and you know that.
I guess there's two sides to every story. Hey, what about me and Norton talking about last night, Anthony? I want to hear your impression of Billy Crystal.
What? Stupid Billy Crystal?
Can you do Billy Crystal?
Oh, you guys were hanging with Billy Crystal last night?
No. I was watching.
Watching. Robin was at the cellar.
Was he doing the black guy?
No, he wasn't there. Robin was at the cellar. So Colin and I left together in the cab. I was just talking about Robin, which segued into Billy. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, Anthony loves him. And
I watched Forget Paris yesterday again.
I hate when he does the black soul guy. When Katrina hit, I lost my trumpet. And stop it. You just see some fucking obviously Jewish guy on stage trying to be a black guy. It's the worst thing. You might as well put blackface on and sing Mammy. It's that insulting. I'm not a big fan.
So I always try to get Nick DiPaolo. I always trick Nick DiPaolo. I call him and say, hey, man, James Gandolfini's doing some interview or Marlon Brando, and then he puts it on, and it's always either Forget Paris or Harry Met Sally or some other horrible story. And DiPaolo goes, what the fuck is this? I hear him talking to himself. What the fuck is hey, you fucking asshole. I caught him with the Cheaper by the Dozen the other day with Steve Martin.
Fucking Colin rules.
I've never seen that. Is it good?
Oh, I've seen that and part two. You have to see it. Because Cheaper by the Dozen is about the Baker family. Baker's doesn't get it. And they have a hilarious 30-minute scene of them chasing around the fucking hamster, whatever the goddamn pet was, a frog. I'm sorry.
Hysterical 30 minutes.
around the kitchen. And the frog and Steve Martin's flying around and the whole family's screaming. It's unbelievable.
It sounds great.
It's the end of the fucking world. Of the great European culture, if I may be so.
Well, there is a Cheaper by the Dozen, too, also.
I saw that one, too. That's with the Murtaugh clan. They come in, Eugene Levy and his family come in, and he's like the guy that did well. Like Steve Martin never made that much money, and Eugene Levy has the big house on the. And he's like, well, you know, and he's always done better than him. And then they have this like games, but the son, Eugene Levy's daughter, Eugene Levy's son falls in love with Steve Martin's daughter, and it's like it all works out in the end.
That's cute. I'm glad it always does. It says same big family, even bigger adventure.
That's what happened.
What's the adventure? Does Steve Martin's wig blow off out of a crop duster and they have to find it?
Don't laugh. It was a real nail biter. The canoe's almost tipped over.
The canoe's almost tipped over.
I really wanted to kill myself during that movie. But I can't take my eyes off that shit.
Yeah, there's something about just a really horrible movie. You just got to kind of sit there and enjoy it for what it is.
And my dream is to somehow force Apollo to have to watch them.
Oh, God. I would love
so much if he was forced to watch every one of them. He would have a fucking breakdown.
Which is the worst of the Steve Martin films? Pink Panther, I can't picture anything worse than that.
Pink Panther 1 is the worst because it destroys and really urinates on the great legends, you know?
Right, yeah.
Urinates on the great legend, of course.
But I mean, you know, bringing down the house 1 and 2 can't be fucking denied.
Father of the Bride, 2?
Father of the Bride 1 and 2, yeah.
Well,
and so many people are like, I like Father, and I'm like, you know, they like the new one.
Guys made the same movie like 10 times with different titles.
Yeah.
His face in the movie posters is fucking enraging. It's just the smug white guy face. He is fucking enraging.
They actually changed that line in Raging Bull now. They've superimposed over it. When she goes, what movie did you say? Father of the Bride. Father of the Bride, what the fuck's wrong with you? She goes, not the Steve Martin one. And he goes upstairs and beats her, and everybody starts cheering. It's justified because of the fucking Steve Martin movie.
Yeah. Did you buy the DVD? Did you buy the DVD?
What was the last fucking good movie he made?
The Jerk.
The Jerk.
Yeah, that was the only one.
There you go.
No, he made some funny. I like The Man with Two Brains. I like All of Me with Lily Tomlin was very funny.
What about Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Oh, hilarious.
There you go.
Forgot about that one.
That was a great one. God,
Norton's favorite movie of all time.
No, I do like it, though.
That's a great movie. John Candy rules.
Go on, hit me. I'm an easy target. That fucking horrible perm he had.
That lady at the airport, that little part, she was fucking great.
Oh, she was fantastic. Let me check. Gobble, gobble. That's my favorite. She's on the phone. Oh, Murray, you're a stitch. Yeah, Steve Martin was great. And he's great when he's playing a prick. I like when he's playing a prick or a complete retard.
Not the dumb dad.
Oh, I'm fucking so sick of it.
Well, Sergeant Bilko was pretty good.
Was that good?
No.
No, another classic.
No. Yeah, another one they dredged up from the old sitcoms.
I saw some of the Pink Panther 2, and I can't comprehend how that got made. Like, I can't comprehend how a comedian could look at the final product and go, that's good.
What about Caddyshack 2? How'd that get made?
Could be one of the biggest fall-offs in movie history.
Exactly.
What's that one called with Goldie Hawn? House Sitter.
House Sitter.
Is that Sinbad?
Oh. No, it's Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn. I don't know if Sinbad's in it.
Yeah, I think
what is that? Oh, dude, that's a weird one, though.
What about the remake of
Sinbad's in the other one. It's House...
Wait, what, Colin? Hold on, too much going on.
What about the remake of the Out of Towners? They fucking destroyed that one. You ever see that?
I didn't see the remake.
Yeah, he did.
Goldie Hawn and Steve Martin. It's fucking abominable, man.
And the original was such a good movie.
My Blue Heaven was a great movie.
It's great.
My Blue Heaven?
What?
Yeah, that was
for real.
Yeah, I thought that was a great movie. I don't know. I laughed. I don't know.
Welcome and goodbye.
Where you going?
My Blue Heaven was shit.
Listen to me. Shut up, you. Hit me with a big iceberg. I told the story about your fucking big iceberg in Boston, you cocksucker.
Oh yeah, he fucking took out his knee, Colin.
I know. It looks so soft. It looks like so soft.
It looks so soft. Snow tends to look soft.
Yeah,
yes.
10 degrees.
Yes.
Fucking idiot.
It looks
Did you feel bad, Colin?
I literally doubled over with laughter.
We did laugh for about 10 minutes, and I was like, fuck you, you're getting me something to eat now.
We're in fucking Massachusetts. We do a gig. There's like 17 fights outside after the fucking show. People are just beating the shit. So I see this one little, only in like in Plymouth, Mass, which is kind of a nice, only there's like this beautiful town with the snow falling, but everybody's beating the balls of each other drunk, you know. And then I see this little waitress come scurrying in. And I was like, hey, I understand there's a lot of fights out there. Like, I felt bad, like she was nervous. She looked like Adrian from Rocky, you know, and she goes, yeah, it was awesome.
Awesome.
What's Bowfinger? Was that good?
Bowfinger, Steve Martin, and Eddie Murphy. And the little catchphrase on the bottom of the poster is, the con is on.
Well, both of them, I have to be honest, I didn't hate it that much.
Really?
I don't even think that came into a movie theater. That didn't go into a movie theater.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Oh, he's made a lot of movies that no one has seen.
A lot of shite.
In our age group, anyway.
What was good? Dirty Rotten Scoundrels he was funny in.
Yeah.
With Michael Caine.
Yeah. Good for him. What about Roxanne?
I like that.
He made a lot of money, too. Good for him. I never saw that one.
Roxanne, Daryl Hannah.
That's like the Cyrano note.
Yeah, I think his nose got big or something, right?
He has made a couple hundred movies, hasn't he? Son of a bitch.
Quite a bit.
I think we're just jealous.
Fuck him. Fuck him in his ass.
Leap of Faith.
Never heard.
That really ruined everybody's day.
Never.
Sorry.
Everybody.
Let's talk about Blue Heaven. Hey, what are you talking about? He was like, I can't believe Anthony's not all over that book.
Oh, I know. Whereas he's playing a fake Mob Dago or something.
No, but he's supposed to be real.
Yeah, it's
He's
horrible.
like, hey, I'll tell you something. He's got like Rick Moranis as the little nerdy agent. He's trying to get
Mamma
him laid.
mia.
Wait, but he's really supposed to be, that's really the character in the movie?
You call that spaghetti sauce?
Can we see a clip?
But that's what's so funny is that,
was awful.
If Bob was from like Kansas and he said that was a good character, I'd understand. But he's from Staten Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know a little more.
Bob, why would you think it was good? Just explain to me the thought process. I don't understand.
I thought there was some funny moments in the movie.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought Ken Ober had a good role in it.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Jeez. Was he in that?
What?
No.
Oh.
No.
All right, listen.
Here he is.
Hold. Oh,
Here
you want to
we
hear
go.
this first?
We got a little.
I was in a hurry. I was on my way to church to say a few novenas for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is not a Catholic holiday.
Thanksgiving is very big with the Italians. Turkey cacciatore, sweet potato parmesan.
There is no such
my
thing
God.
as Thanksgiving in Italy. It is an American holiday. And I've been to Italy. It's not
To
an...
Florence, right?
Yes.
Ever been to Sicily by any chance?
No.
Thanksgiving is very big in Sicily on account of the large number of Sicilians who went to America and then got thrown back out.
Wow.
This is
There are
so.
2 cases of liquor in the back seat of that car.
People drink too much.
Those 2 cases of liquor were reported stolen from Kelly's Liquor on 5th Street earlier today.
You're kidding me. I accidentally borrowed the wrong car of a guy who stole some liquor earlier today.
The car
This-
you stole.
it's unbelievable.
This is obviously like a play.
Malcolm Dickinson.
I did have a drug problem back then.
Okay.
All right.
Fucking Steve Martin's wig.
I think it looks good.
It looks like it's being fucking held on with railroad spikes.
I hate you. Colin doesn't like when you do the Pacino. You know that. You
Very
know that.
believable.
No, don't do it.
Yeah. That's a good wig.
Sure is. You'd never know it if you didn't have eyes.
Some guys steal your money.
I want to hear thoughts and prayers from my man.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers to you. Thoughts and prayers, tragedy, I understand. Yeah. And now we're going to bring on someone that plays the ukulele.
Nice segue.
Hey, guys, we got Rich Vos that's going to join the party line.
Oh, thank
my God.
Hey, Rich, you're on with Colin Quinn, Bob Levy, and of course Jimmy and us. What do you got?
Wow, Colin and his manager's on at the same
Yes.
Oh.
Great. What's Levy? What firehouse is he plugging?
We plugged it already, boss.
Yeah,
Hey, Levy,
How's your car doing?
actually, he's moved up to restaurants. He's doing very, very well.
on Thanksgiving, are you going to eat blue cheese out of a turkey's ass?
I don't know. If Bonnie comes back on tour, maybe I will.
Colin's liking that one. Fucking Colin's loving that one. Jesus, Rich.
That's a good one.
You walked right into that one.
Yep. You walked right into that one. Fucking choppers first.
He walked into it because his car's at the mechanic.
Why is your car at the mechanic,
What's
Rich?
wrong with it now?
Oh, really? Because I'm getting it serviced.
What's the matter with it?
No, I'm not talking about an arrest area. I'm getting it serviced.
Colin, you like that one?
What are you getting done to it?
I'm getting the oil and, I don't know, a couple things. You know, it's what happens when you have a nice BMW. You get it serviced.
I have a BMW, I know.
All right. Mine, I own it. I don't lease it. I had, you know, I got a warranty.
Of course you own it, because it's too old to fucking lease. Nobody leases.
Dealership went out of business.
Hey, what are you guys calling me for? What was the, why are you bothering
We
me?
wanted to know what was wrong with your car.
Yeah, we were.
Is that it?
No.
I think there was something a bit harsher.
We
than
want to
that.
do a tour.
What was
Colin,
it?
Colin had a great show last night. We did a benefit for the blind last night. Colin's
I heard
funny.
that.
He's doing a lot of observational stuff now.
Yeah,
Don't
boss
you
stuff
ever
shit on
notice?
me just because of the way I was. He was like, "What are you?" He was like implying that I was like a hack.
I wasn't implying it. I was saying that you stink. All right? I want to see your calisthenic bit from 1940. He's doing a calisthenic bit, but he's doing old Jack Elaine calisthenics.
Jack who?
Elaine.
Who's Jack Elaine?
Jack Elaine. Get it up on the wall. There's
Jack
another one.
Elaine.
Jack Elaine.
That was the couple that had that exercise thing, Jack and Elaine.
Yeah, Jack Elaine.
Jesus, Rich.
It's Jack Elaine, you dunce. Jack Elaine.
Those teeth are really swimming in that primordial.
It's a fucking party line. I love it. No, Rich, we want to ask you about Bonnie. There was a time you thought Jimmy had sex with Bonnie?
Not Bonnie, his ex-wife.
Oh, no, your ex-wife. I'm sorry. Your
He did have
ex-wife.
sex with Bonnie.
Okay. I'll tell you why I know he did.
Whoa.
Whoa!
When we went over to watch, when I was on Dev Jam, we went to, he followed me, or we were going to her apartment building, and he knew where to make a left turn, and he's never been there.
Oh, Johnny Ola.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny Ola, take me
Yeah,
down
she
here.
likes it in the mouth and ass. Johnny Ola told me. I never know what left he was talking about.
And you used to always talk about the tile in his house, too.
Yeah, the kitchen tile.
The fucking Mexican terracotta.
Did you ever find out how your neighbor knew about the tile in your house without being in there, Rich?
I don't know. I guess, you know.
Wait. I don't want to pass up this Jimmy thing.
Yeah, you
Jimmy,
laugh.
Me neither.
Well, it's just silly. It's
Fuck
like
is this shit?
there's no.
You fucking did that? I can't believe it.
Why would I? I would never put my dick where Voss's had been.
Yeah. Why would he want to follow a middle?
So no, I didn't.
No, Rich.
I don't know how to comment.
And then what? There were matches from Dangerfields there or something?
Oh, yeah. How did you know that? Who told you that?
Jimmy did after when he told us the whole story.
He said he had to light some candles to make it romantic. And to get your ball smell out of the house.
There was fucking matches from Dangerfield.
Yeah, and that
and
was
Voss comes in,
back then.
and his wife's laying there naked. He goes, "Fucking Norton's working Dangerfield."
Yeah, he asked his ex-wife, if you fuck him again, could you give her my tape to give to fucking...
Could you get me in?
It is serious, though. Do you think it really happened?
Yeah, Rich, you don't believe this anymore, do you?
I don't. I let it go. I mean, I can't.
He let it go.
He let it
believes
go.
it.
That means he still believes it.
He
You're
believes
a
it.
psychopath.
Hey, I don't believe it. I don't think he's a psychopath. We haven't heard one fucking explanation out of that little pipsqueak sitting next to
All right,
There's
good
no
point.
explanation
Good
I
point,
can...
Colin.
What happened?
It's almost like...
How did you know where the turn was?
Yeah.
I don't
How did
even
the matches get in?
I
Why
don't...
were there Dangerfield's matches there?
How do I know why she had Dangerfield's matches? I don't... Bobby had a great line. He said maybe she was fucking Rodney. But I have no idea. I can't answer for her why she had Dangerfield's matches there. And I don't remember what left he's talking about. It was probably like a left turn only thing. Or it was like maybe...
Yeah, probably that.
There was a curve in the road. It wasn't even a turn.
I guarantee it's some blithering idiocy which could be explained if I could remember.
Oh, it's Rich, so we'll just take your word
Just
for
say
it.
you fucked her.
Yeah.
Well,
How did you know to hit the gas? Fucking asshole.
And all of a sudden, she, you know, after that night, and like a week later, she started getting sick, and they didn't know what it was.
She's fucking... I fucked Jenny Gump, too. Simply because her ex-husband was less stupid.
She put blinders in the front window.
Hey, Bob, hey, Levy, comics are talking. I have a question. Wait, hold on. They're coming to talk to me, the BMW people.
The BMW people.
they're coming to talk.
They never came.
No, the people from the website are trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
How about next week, like next Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving, like a big holiday show where Rich Vos and Bonnie McFarlane bring in their pilot from Lifetime.
Just don't do it when I'm not here. I have to be here.
Are you here next week?
He's being sarcastic, Rich.
No, I'm not actually. I have to see that.
No, Colin, we're not. It's the Rich and Bonnie pilot that is just horrendous because they weren't able to be themselves.
Muhammad Atta was a funnier pilot than the Rich and Bonnie one.
Jesus.
Oh, you're not here next Wednesday? All right, we'll save it then.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right, listen.
We got to have Colin come in for that too, you know.
Yes.
That's
I'm here next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Colin and Patrice, Norton will have Levy get us the coffee and stuff. It'll be like a big party.
Oh, why would you do that? Well, we're not here next week.
Okay,
So let him come in.
Thanksgiving, for fuck's sake.
Hold on, my rental. I'm getting my rental car now. After,
Wait, you're just getting an oil change? You got to get a rental?
car.
Yeah, what's wrong with your
He's
car,
such a
Rich?
fucking liar.
He's lying. He's sitting in Jiffy Lube right
He's
now.
lying to his fucking huge teeth.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go in with Patrice again because last week I was in there with Patrice, and I swear to God, I was like I was thinking about trying to get words in edgewise. I was too tired anyway. But then I just remembered how many times in a tough crowd I'd be fighting, and I was like, wait a minute, that was my show. And I couldn't control this big fucking behemoth.
He was crying about that a week before. He goes, I gotta go and fucking Patrice's and me and him, fucking Norton's out.
Who said that?
Fucking Colin.
Well, Patrice tends to talk a lot.
Yeah, he
My
does
God.
monopolize a conversation.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich just hung up.
Boss, I don't blame him.
Why, he probably breathed in his
stay on
phone.
with the goddamn somebody who fucked my wife either.
Yeah, he drooled into it. It just shut off.
His tooth hit the off
I don't like
button.
the fact that Norton never stood up and said, "Hey, Rich, a man to man, eye to eye. I swear to you, I never did."
I did say that.
Fucking Maury lie detector.
No, I said that in 1996. I'm not going to say it again. You know how many times I said that to him? Like, you really think that, you fucking...
Like, I'm not even going to answer that question.
Yeah, it's a sick question. You're a sick fuck, and I don't have a shitty enough car in the shop that I'm going to answer it.
But that was the beauty of that goddamn scene in Raging Bull, was that he never did answer. That's what you're saying. You're a smart man. You say everything, but you won't say the answer. He's like, you're sick. I won't answer you.
Because
you think I would do that? And he's like, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just
I think we should hook you up to a fucking Maury Povich lie detector.
I'd be happy to.
Let's get you on Maury.
I'd love to go with a lie detector.
As long as we find other sections, in case that turns out to be a fizzle and you didn't fuck it, and then we can find other horrible things.
No, I may decline to answer certain questions. Where did Vos go?
I don't know.
I hope the time
He went to get his rented car. You see, he's such a fucking liar.
A loaner car for an oil change?
An oil change. When do you ever get a fucking... Why don't you rent... get your car, oil change, get a fucking rent-a-car, and drive up to the fucking Chinese restaurant this weekend. Really. He's such a fucking liar.
You wait a half hour and you go.
You just sit there.
Yeah.
Bored for a half hour and you get your fucking car.
He literally followed me out of Gotham last night from a benefit, a lovely benefit, trashing me and basically calling me a hack. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
Doesn't he
I was
know?
still in shock. It just followed me outside.
The balls.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, though.
I think he
The
might
nerve of him.
I think he might be calling back. I'm not sure.
I think the problem is that he's so dumb that when he sees my act, if he hears like one little buzzword that reminds him of like hack shit, it doesn't matter what you're talking about. He just hears a word and he starts trashing me. Well, maybe I really have become a hack. It's kind of sad.
Rich, you think Colin's a hack?
I think Colin's a genius. I made a joke. I think Colin's one of the best comics in the room right now.
Can you have 1 ounce of fucking moral courage or stick-to-itiveness and just break his balls? Call him with your fucking nice guy routine.
First of all...
You did. Be honest about one thing. Last night you were dead serious when you started calling me a hack. It was funny because you were kind of serious.
I didn't call you a hack. I said I like your new observational type of humor.
That is calling him a hack.
Jesus,
he called himself a hack. Colin's reinventing himself, and he's...
Oh, my God.
That was a big word for Rich. Anyone else notice that? Reinvented.
I like your new act with the props. That's really good.
Well, me and Bob Levy go on the road, and I'm the observational guy.
Yes.
He works the crowd. I go up and go, hey, guys. I'm like the clean guy, Hey,
Did you ever notice?
I'll tell you
Start a lot of stuff up, but you ever notice?
Yeah, I do. That's what Vos was saying. I was saying that last night for some reason.
Yeah. What am I going to do? A sock closet?
I'm like, hey, this 287 is crazy, folks. Here's Mr. Bob Levy, ladies and
gentlemen. Right on.
And then Robert Klein closed the show last night. Brilliant.
Was he great?
It's just watching somebody with that much history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hitler had history, too. He wasn't funny.
I love Robert Klein.
Yeah.
He's great.
We saw him at that roast, and he was a little off that night.
Yeah, it happens, you know.
Oh, my
Robert
God.
Klein.
Yeah, he was a little off that night.
Yeah, but I mean, he's going to have his bad nights, but, you know, he is a funny guy.
But Boss, the funniest part is Boss, as he starts to get that shame spiral that he gets around anyone. He's as funny as anyone, but he starts to get into that shame spiral. You hear him stuttering like, because he doesn't know how to have like a small talk conversation with Robert Klein, because secretly Voss, you know, feels like a piece of shit about himself. So he ends up being like, and he starts like stuttering, and he's like bringing up random shit like nobody thinks about that Robert Klein didn't even do. And Bonnie's just, the long-suffering Bonnie is just sitting there like, oh, Rich.
The long-suffering Bonnie. That poor girl.
Yeah.
How's Bonnie, Rich?
She's doing fine, I guess.
Bonnie is hilarious. Last night she goes to me,
Yeah.
the great thing about my career is if I fail, everyone's going to blame it on me marrying Rich.
That's true.
They call, you know, this bitch, they called her to do a pilot. Is this what I'm taking right here, this big Tahoe? They call her to do a pilot. This bitch doesn't even have to audition for stuff. They just call her.
Yeah, because she has what they call non-Semitic good looks, stupid. Something you don't have.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm taking a big Tahoe out of here right now.
Oh, great.
We heard you the first time when you said the guy, is this big Tahoe?
We all heard you the first time. We don't care.
You don't have to say it again.
He's so impressed. He's so impressed they gave him a Tahoe.
And he's so stupid, he's probably getting lunch. I'm at Tahoe Bell.
We probably have to get him a booster seat for that thing.
Let us help you in, sir.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
They're laughing at the dealership when you leave, like you're getting this shitty Tahoe.
Yeah. Boss in the back seat, the baby seat, we do the joke.
The gas is on E. They want me to put in money. They want me to pay $5.
It's worth it for a call like that.
They're giving me a fucking,
Don't
they're giving me
complain.
a rental on E.
Don't complain.
I'm going to bring it back on E.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right.
Figures the J doesn't like E.
You want to say hi on the radio?
He makes Jews look bad. He really does.
Yeah.
This fucking thing is big, man.
How great would it be to hear a train horn and a thud?
Hold on, I can't reach the pedal.
Yeah, I know. We did that joke already.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Can you get the mechanic on the phone to find out what's wrong with his oil change?
Yeah. Can we get your mechanic on the phone?
Can we just talk for a second about anybody who's more placating? He's there kissing up to this goddamn chiseler that gave him a goddamn empty Tahoe.
Chiseler.
He's like, yes, thank you. I'll bring it back on you guys. Just kidding. I'll put a couple of bucks in. Happy sales.
Did he really say that?
Basically. He's craving to this fucking people.
A Tahoe is going to be a little more than $5 to drive around with, Rich.
Yeah, Rich.
I'm going to the outlets while I'm here. I'm not going to.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Hopefully the electrical ones with
With forks.
yeah,
Or just smile.
tweezers in your mouth.
That was that Anthony? That was the line of the day. If you guys still did that, that would be the line of the day. Why don't you guys bring that back?
If they still did that, you wouldn't get to choose it either, so shut the fuck up. That's the line of the day. Mind your business.
Where are you, Rich?
Show.
Rich, where are you?
I'm in Flemington.
Oh, you're in Jersey. Okay.
What are you going to do at the outlets?
What am I going to do at the outlets?
Yeah.
I don't know. Be a Jew. I don't know. Buy stuff.
So what do they have to do to your car? How long do you have to have this rental truck for?
Probably for like an hour and a half or so.
Oh, they give you one for...
Sneak home and see who Bonnie's banging today.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. See what kind of matchbook is there.
Stress Factory. What's this?
Hopefully the Cotton Club.
What do you mean? You think he's cute?
I'm supposed to come in there tomorrow. I'm wasting all my humor.
Where?
You are?
Exactly.
Where? Very good.
Yeah, that's like taking a cap full of water and throwing it out and saying, no, there's nothing to drink for anyone.
Comedy and the cars on E.
Hey, we should go on a tour. 4 boys, 4, all of us. What do you think, guys?
Oh, I like it.
I'm in.
4 boys, 4. I like that a lot.
4 boys, 4. What an awful name. Holy shit, Colin. God, you picked the worst name ever. I would never go see that.
That would be the creepiest name ever.
Oh, God damn. What it...
Yeah, Jim, Bob, Colin, Rich. I like that.
Nice. Should we let Rich go to the outlets?
Yes, yeah. I really. Phone calls are tough.
I have. Why?
Phone calls are tough. What are you? Colin's been killing.
Yeah,
he's on a phone.
I've been having a great
He was
time.
up waiting for this all night. You
No,
probably
we woke him up, actually.
Yeah.
It was obvious we woke him up.
Look, I'm on a cell. He's on a line phone.
You all right? You right there, Rich?
He hung up.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He gets so
He
mad.
doesn't even say goodbye or anything
Nothing. He
anymore.
gets
He
nervous
just hangs
or
the
something.
fuck up.
Nice way.
All right, Colin.
Bam.
All right, guys.
Come and see us, will you?
Love you,
I sure as
Colin.
hell will.
Goodbye, Colin.
All right,
It's a big
Colin.
event. Bye, everybody. Bye, Bobby.
I'll call you later, buddy.
All right,
Bye, guys.
Colin Quinn, everyone.
Colin.
Bob Levy tomorrow, Mojo 13. Wow.
Get your tickets now.
In Wilmington, Delaware.